Hey, welcome to Sully's Pub. Good to have you. Funny things. There's a woman came in 2 nights ago. She had her phone at the bar. Of course, everybody has their phone at the bar. And she said, "Hey, Sully, I know you're a sales coach. Can you take a look at this follow-up email I just sent?" I said, "Give me that phone." And I read it. It was polite, grammatically fine. It was kind. But holy cow, I could smell desperation off this email like a bad perfume, right? And I looked her in the eye and I said, "You sound so desperate. Stop apologizing for your existence. Like you're begging for a meeting. Understand, you actually help people solve problems. So we got to fix those emails. They're too wimpy." So I said, "Get around this bar." I had my laptop with me. I said, "All right, I want you to drop that email into ChatGPT and put in, write this to sound confident, not needy. Keep it under 100 words and make it sound more assertive." And she did it and boom. AI stripped the fluff. It tightened it up. It gave it that clean pro tone. And she got fired up. And I said, "All right. Now, here's what I want you to do. Do 3 more. Type in, write me one that's more direct, one that's more casual, one like I'm talking to a C-suite executive." And then you can actually save all of those. ChatGPT will remember these different tones. She looked absolutely blown away and stunned. She said, "I didn't know I can use it this way. I didn't know I can coach it to make myself better." I said, "Exactly. You got to understand, sister, you're not just writing emails. You're crafting a voice that people trust." And guess what? AI doesn't just write better. It does. But better than that, it teaches you to recognize when you sound unsure. And we even added a little call to action at the end because she was being kind of wimpy. I said, "Close them." She put it, "Let me know if 10:15 or 3:45 works tomorrow." Instead of her other one that said, "Just following up." Man, come on. You two belong in the room. Confidence isn't loud, it's precise. AI is going to help you clean up the mess so your message cuts through. Of course, she raised her glass, and that girl walked out like a closer. So you, my friend, finish your drink. Tomorrow, I want you to hit send like someone they want in the room.